Hello everyone and welcome back to another video for Destiny 2 Season of the Dawn. Today we'll be going over Xur's inventory and review for February 7th. I know it's the 9th and I apologize guys. Just with the weekend coming up, I ended up finishing all the videos for Plague Inc. Evolved, and also we are going to be jumping in to a lot of new content coming up, etc, etc. Also, the John Bones Jones fight was last night and I won money, so that's always good. Anyways, the screen keeps tearing. I apologize. I cannot figure out why, so if anyone has anything down below that they want to tell me on how to fix my recording software, that'd be great. Anyways, guys, so we're going to jump into Xur's inventory and review for today.
My will is not my own.
It's nice that he's once. So, for this week, we have the Black Talon again, which is a little bit odd, I'm not going to lie, but, you know, Xur's brought, God, what was it? I think it was the Telesto, like 9 weeks in a row or something like that. We have the Black Talon, so the exotic perk is called Crow's Wings. So you do an R2 to fire a projectile combo. This is really good for PvP and one of my favorite swords in the game, you know, but it still doesn't measure up to my beautiful Dark Drinker, Boltcaster, and Razelighter in D1. We also have the Knucklehead Radar for the Hunter, which is a glorious, glorious helmet and has a really nice roll with a mobility of 11, recovery of 10, and discipline of 22. So I'd highly recommend picking this up right now. I think I'm going to even pick this one up at the end of the video. But the perk on it essentially is provides radar while you're aiming, enhances your radar resolution while crouched. So if you always are, you know, the type of person to aim down sights in Crucible, I would highly recommend picking this one up because, you know, 9 times out of 10 you're always aiming down sight and you won't see anyone around you. This will give you that problem, you know, gone. That was really weird the way I worded that. Next we have the Lion Rampant for the... Rampant? I thought it was Ramparts. That's odd. For the Titan, which has a mobility of 16 and an intellect of 12. Xur's actually bringing the really good shit this week. I'm not going to lie. I'm ashamed that I didn't do this on Friday. For the Lion I'm going to say Ramparts because Rampant sounds a little dumb. They are pretty nice looking boots, if I do say so myself, with little jet engines at the back. Provides an additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hip fire while you're in the air during a lift. Very good if you want to spray and pray while you're in the air. Not too bad. I mean, the perk is okay, but if you're looking to like glide around as a Titan, this is probably the exotic for you. If not, and you like to stay on the ground, any other exotic, really. Ion Soul for the Warlock, the recovery of 13 and a strength. Compared to the other ones, it's not as good, but obviously, you know, the recovery and strength are decently high. I'd say, again, the Knucklehead Radar and then the Lion Ramparts are probably the best out of Xur's inventory this week. For the Ion Soul, if you guys remember back when Osiris came out, the good old Curse of Osiris DLC, which is probably one of the worst DLCs in Destiny besides Season of the Drifter, for this perk, it's called Ion Energy. So essentially what it does is for every other ally who has any one of these exotics on, so for the Titan and the Hunter as well, you know, throwing grenades grant the following ability to nearby Ion Cult allies, but you have to be wearing the exotic for this to work, so it's a little bit, you know, bullshit if you ask me. You get grenade energy if you're melee if you're a Titan, and dodge and energy for Hunters. You receive a fraction of the shared energy, so it's not as good, which is very unfortunate. So that's, I mean, I really do hate these exotics. They get me all flustered. And honestly, I ended up getting the Ion Soul and all that 20 times probably during the course of that DLC. But that's been the video, guys. You know, of course, overall, Xur's selling the good shit this week. You know, he's got the 5 of Swords and the exotic Ingram. I'm not going to get this because I have all the exotics and I already have the 5 of Swords. Black Talon, I highly recommend getting. Knucklehead and Lion Ramparts. I like how I said I would call them Rampants, but they're Ramparts. They're really good. Both are really good to pick up. This one is my favorite right now just because of the high modifiers on it, you know, the high numbers. I would recommend picking up any of these except for this one. This one sucks. But that's been the video. I know it sounds a little bit rushed. I apologize, guys. I got a lot of shit to do. But as always, guys, I want to make sure that you like the video. Comment down below if this helped you in any way, shape, or form. And I want to know if you're picking up anything from Xur this week, or are you going to wait till next week? And, of course, subscribe if you're new. I'm posting daily Destiny content for Season of the Dawn, the Dawning, and everything in between, including trophy guides and challenge videos. I forgot to include that for some reason. And, as always, guys, have a great day, and peace out.